Okay, students, this is the second class of our general physics 1011. Today we are going to see the physical quantities and its classification. Before its classification, let us start from the definition of physical quantity. What is physical quantity? Physical quantity is a quantifiable property ascribed to a particular phenomena or a particular body. For example, length of a rod, mass of a body, and the weight of a man. These are examples of physical quantity. Length, it is for rod, and mass of a body, weight of a man, speed of a car, acceleration of someone or acceleration of bicycle, volume of water. These all are examples of physical quantity, and this physical quantities divide into two. The first one is basic physical quantity and the second one is derived physical quantities. So physical quantities divide into two: basic physical quantity and derived physical quantities, and let us see it one by one. Okay, basic physical quantity. When we say basic, it is sometimes said it is fundamental. Basic means it is fundamental. Fundamental physical quantities or basic physical quantities, they cannot be expressed by other physical quantity. Basic or fundamental physical quantity cannot be expressed by other physical quantity. Cannot be expressed by other physical quantity. They are only 7 in number, like mass, kilogram, time, temperature, amount of substance, electric current, and luminous intensity. Thus only 7 are called basic physical quantity or fundamental physical quantity. Mass, it is measured by kilogram. Kilogram is its unit. Length is measured in meter. Time is measured in second. Temperature is in Kelvin. Amount of substance is measured in mole. Electric current is measured by ampere. Luminous intensity is measured by candela. So the 7 physical quantities are categorized under what? Basic physical quantities or fundamental physical quantities. Any physical quantities out of these 7 physical quantities are categorized under derived physical quantities. But these 7 are not basic physical quantities. Okay, now let us see the second one. It is derived physical quantities. Derived physical quantities means it is derived by using what? The basic one. It is derived from the basic physical quantities. They can be expressed by other physical quantities. These derived physical quantities can be expressed by other physical quantities. That means they are expressed by the basic physical quantities. They are not limited in number. This means they are not 7, they are not 10, they are not 15, they are not limited in number. When we see the basic physical quantities, they are only 7 in number. But derived physical quantities are more than 7. They are not counted. Example of this derived physical quantities are area, volume, density, speed, force, etc. etc. Acceleration, velocity, and so on. So they are what? They are derived from other physical quantities. For example, area. When we say area is equal to length times width. Area is product of length times width. So this area is derived from length times width. What is length? Length is basic physical quantity. Basic physical quantity. Volume by itself. Volume is what? Length times width times base. So it is derived from other physical quantities. Okay, density. Density is equals to mass over volume. Density is represented by this symbol, which is Greek letter rho, which is said rho, Greek letter, which is mass over volume. So mass is what? Categorized under basic physical quantities. Speed. Speed is equals to what? Distance over time. Distance over time. Time is what? This basic physical quantities. Basic physical quantities. So speed is equals to distance over time. Force. Force is equals to mass times acceleration. Force is equals to mass times acceleration. Mass times acceleration. So mass is from basic physical quantities. So not only these are examples. These 5 are examples. Acceleration also, it is derived physical quantities. Stress and any other physical quantities are categorized under derived physical quantities. And the next, let us see the measurements of physical quantities are expressed in terms of units. Their measurement of physical quantity are expressed in terms of units. Yeah, physical quantity and their units. What is unit by itself? Unit, it is what? It is standardized values. Example, length, which is represented in L. What is its unit? Meter. Mass, kilogram. Time, second. Temperature, Kelvin. Temperature, which is represented by capital T, and Kelvin represented by K. These are physical quantities, some physical quantities with their units. Okay, for today this is enough. And next we may see the conversion rules from one unit to another. For today this is enough. Okay, physical quantity ada. Physical quantity is a quantifiable property ascribed to a particular body. Waan tokkoof quantity tokkoof jechaadha kan ittiin ibsamu jechaadha. Fakkeenyaaf the length of a road jedha. Dheerina karaa. Dheerinni karaa mass of a body hanga qaama tokkoo weight of a man ulfaatina nama jedhu kun fakkeenyota physical quantity jechaadha. Physical quantity bakka lamatti qoodamu. Isaanis basic physical quantity fi derived physical quantity jedhamu. Basic physical quantity jedhaman basic or fundamental physical quantity jedhaman they cannot be expressed by other jedha. They cannot be expressed by other physical quantity. Physical quantity kan biraatiin ibsamuu hin danda'anu jedha. Basic yookaan fundamental physical quantity jedhaman physical quantity kan biraatiin ibsamuu hin danda'amu jechaadha. They are only in 7 in number. Baay'inni jara torbadha. Lakkoofsaan torba jira jechaadha. Basic physical quantity jedhaman kun torba jechaadha. Jarris maa inni mass hanga jechuudha. Length dheerina jechuudha. Time second yeroo jechuudha. Temperature amount of substance hamma wanta tokko jechaadha. Electric currentidha. Luminous intensity immoo intensity jechaadha. Intensity jechuun afaan oromootiin maal akka ta'e hin beeku garuu intensity jedhee jira afaan oromoorras. Hammattuu keessa kan jiru immoo unity jarree ittiin safaramanudha jechaadha. Maasiin kiiloogiraamaanii, leengiziin dheerinni meetiraanii, yeroon sekondiidhaanii, tempereejarri kelviniidhaanii, hammi wantoota mooliidhaani, currentiin ampiriidhaani, luminous intensity'n immoo kaandeellaa waan jedhamuun safaramaa jechaadha. Lammaffaan derived physical quantity dha. They can expressed by other physical quantities. Warri kun immoo physical quantity kan biraatiin ibsamuu ni danda'u jedha. Derived physical quantity beezikidhaan ibsamuu ni danda'u jechaadha. They are not limited. Jarri kun lakkoofsaan kan daangeffaman miti. Akka beezikii 7 miti jechaadha. Beezikiin 7, jarri kun immoo lakkoofsa jara hamma kana jedhamee hin himamne jechaadha. Not limited in number jechuun lakkoofsaan hin daangeffamne jechaadha. Fakkeenyaaf area, volume, density, speed, force. Warri kun fakkeenyaaf keenya malee baay'eedha jechaadha. Fakkeenyonni derived physical